The elephant in the room, though, and the thing that everyone is talking about is DeAndre Ayton. And now, me personally, I'm going to be very lenient when it comes to Ayton. I'm going to give him a lot of grace. Um, but obviously, from this offseason when we got him to like the entire discourse and conversation surrounding him up until now, it's just, oh, DeAndre, and he's not a winning player. He's not good for the locker room. He's just gonna pout. There's no effort. He has no motor. He doesn't want to be dominant like everyone tells him he should be. And again, we didn't. He was fairly. We didn't lose anything, or like we didn't lose much like signing Aiden. So I'm gonna like temper my expectations and not like go guns blazing and be super gung ho on the DeAndre Ayton hate train. But uh, it's gonna be a learning curve. He's not the traditional type of center that you usually want Luka to play with. So like a lob threat type of center, which he can be a lob threat, but he's a finesse big. So he's gonna want to go for more fadeaways and more like jump shots, and not he's not like a high flyer like dunker like say like Jackson Hayes is. So it's gonna take some adjusting, and as well as like everyone adjusting to their roles like as the team, especially with LeBron being out until November. It's definitely the time for the team to really lock in those roles and how they exactly fit. Because keep in mind, the whole squad hasn't played. There's like this, I think like the second time they've played like as a team together. So they still are trying to like figure things out. Like in comparison like, to like the Warriors, who obviously their whole team, especially like Curry, Draymond, Pods, Buddy, like they all have already have that experience playing with one another, and they already know what their roles are, and we're able to play with each other like throughout the preseason and like training camp and all that fun jazz. So they're accustomed to each other, and so you saw a lot more cuts and a lot more off-ball movement on their team, and that was non-existent on the Lakers end. Especially, there was one glaring play where um, Luca was on Jimmy, which also Jimmy 16 free throws, insanity. Like we talk about SGA, but that's neither here nor there. But Luca was on Jimmy, and I think Curry came in to screen